Tory Lanez today was arrested in court. If you guys don't know, I wanted to show that situation of it. Just get started. He's having a tough day and a tough break. Now, Tory Lanez basically was handcuffed and he remains in custody in a Los Angeles courtroom for Tuesday. Like today, it just happened like an hour ago. A judge found he basically violated pretrial protective orders in his felony, case, basically involving the one where they claim he shot Meg Thee Stallion. Now that one is kind of going a little bit, more south. Now the breaking news of Tory is that he's gonna be all right from this situation. But a lot of people are laughing it off. A lot of people laughing at him. I don't know what to say in this situation, except I'm about to just read the reports, what exactly happened. Now, it all stemmed from the viral moment when the DJ Academics post. You know what I mean? It went viral. And Meg Thee Stallion, I remember she was complaining about it because Ack was going back and forth with her. You know what I mean? He was going back and forth with her, and there was a lot of he say, she say, if it's making sense to y'all. A lot of it was situations I didn't think it was called for Ack, to go back. Like, let her have that. Even if you think she's guilty or innocent. But Meg Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? She has a strong supporters and following. You got to understand that. What she's been through, people are going to look at her as a alleged victim or whatever you want to call that. Not my words, is what social media and the PC world we live in today sustain. Now, I'm not trying to say she's innocent, guilty, you know what I'm saying? None of that. What we're going to do is basically just break it down. That's the only thing I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to break this down and get better. Now, let me read it. Basically, the judge, David, that's his middle name. Let me get the screen over here. I want to be transparent with this so nobody said we're being biased. You know what I mean? Now, the judge, he found Tory in violation. You know what I'm saying? Basically of his protective order in the Meg Thee Stallion felony case. He said, bro, we already seen what you got going on here. You doing the most. Y'all probably don't know what he's talking about, but let me read this right here. Now, well, y'all can read it. I ain't going to read it. I'd rather read the whole entire articles or whatever. Now, what happened was what got him in trouble was this right here. Remember, Academics was reporting about, it was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found in the weapon, you feel me, in the Meg Thee Stallion case. Now that right there, got Meg Thee Stallion mad. Like, she's like, hold on, man. You feel me? Ack and Tory Lanez is using their partnership to silence me. Because as you've seen, a lot of people started unfollowing Meg Thee Stallion for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, they claim she's hollering at folks in them, man or whatever. I don't get into all that. I try to fall back from it. And as you can see on your screen, it's a lot going on with this. It's way too much. Meg Thee Stallion is going to state her claim in this. I'm going to let her speak too. But I want to keep reading about Tory Lanez being arrested. Now, this is kind of showing you where this is going to go for the court case against Tory Lanez. Before all this happened, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought it was going to be an open and shut case. Tory might have won. Now, I'm not telling you guys who I'm in favor of Tory or Megan. I'm a fair person. I just felt like because the way the evidence was swaying, that Tory kind of, you know what I'm saying? He had a chance. Now, what got him in trouble besides Academics, what's up to everybody in the chat, was this right here. Tory being Tory is going to be Tory. I hope y'all don't mind as I smoke, educational purpose. Now, Tory said, good D had me effed up. I mean, let me do it better than this. Good D had me effed two best friends and I got caught. That's why I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. Like when that's what got him right there. That part right there. How you spun it though. Because when he did that, Judge Davis, Harry Ford, I don't know. It sounds like a dude back in the, you feel me? Back when we was in shackles, educational purpose. Shout out to all the people in the chat. This sounds crazy, man. Now, this man says he added new conditions to Tory Lanez release, that he not to mention the complaining witness in this case or any other social media platform. Now, we'll continue showing receipts. I want to read y'all how this got Tory in trouble. It's like the judge didn't really care. He kind of knew the situation. He basically, his lawyer Sean Hawley argued that Lanez did not provide a third-party Twitter user and YouTube personality known as DJ Academics. Hey, look, the way they keep bringing Academics' name up, and I don't have no hate for Academics. If anything, salute to Academics. A lot of us are able to eat for the likes of Star Terrain, Tommy Sotomayor, DJ Academics. These personalities, College Kid, Rap Catch Up. You feel me? I give praise where it's due. But this post by DJ Academic, and I think he had took it down as well. Well, Meg Thee Stallion had let Academics know how she felt about it. You feel me? She wasn't like, bro, a whole lot of organizations went at Act didn't back down. He did a whole lot when that came about him. I thought he was gonna chill, but not Academics. You know, Academic, like Tory Lanez, after getting handcuffed, you know it's a serious case. When they, bro, the new bail is at $350,000, and that's not the thing. Y'all probably like, but he can afford it, which he can, because the sources are telling us, which is not capped. Tory Lanez is getting ready to post, you know, bond right now to come back home, but the charges are serious. We'll get into that a little bit later. The charges got upped. Charges are upgraded now. The prosecutors were arguing to basically, nah, man, scratch that. We don't want this man out. We want you to hold Tory Lanez and not allow him to get out. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. If people want to know what's that little flickering in the background, well, look, you know I'm an educational purpose smoker. So I'm smoking in the background. In fact, let me take a puff for the trail right quick. Salute the smoke gang. The show must go on. Get Loot said, okay, who shot the gun? It's a lot into that. I'm not the police, but we only can go off the receipts we got here. Salute to you, fam. Now, at the end of the day, with this right here, the DA requested no bail or basically an alternative to the situation. You know, like we don't want him to be out here. That's what they basically look at it as. They don't care that he's Tory Lanez. He got a career and a job to do. Now, the high profile case is now spreading towards a tentative September 14 trial after a prior judge decided at preliminary hearing in December that prosecutors had enough evidence to warrant basically a call in a jury. Bro, this gonna be brazy, bro. Now, like, whether they got innocent guilties or receipts or not, I know folks in them don't like Tory Lanez. Maybe they know he's innocent, maybe they know he's guilty, but this is bigger than what it was, and this is why you have to shut the hell up when you're in that situation. Tory Lanez want to prove he's innocent. See, he's worrying about public opinion. People say he has bail. P live, we don't want to get into that. Clearly you hopped in here, no disrespect, you seem very foolish. I feel like putting you on timeout because I can't stand clowns, and I'm not mad at you, but it has to be honest with you. Did you really have to annotate he has bail? No shit, Sherlock. We literally just said that. We said the prosecutors don't want him to have bail. Pay attention. This is a new platform. I'm not going back to the old ways. We don't got time to the distractors or people who can't catch up. So catch up, P-Live. Catch the F up. Now let's continue. At the December hearing, a Los Angeles police detective testified that Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson. That's kind of brazy right there. Get Loot say they protecting the Kardashians at all. I mean, Kylie Jenner educational purpose was there, you know, that moment and that day. We do know allegedly, and I did a whole video about that, Tory Lanez in the jacuzzi wasn't just smashing Meg Thee Stallion friends. We know Kylie Jenner at that time was going through a hiatus with the one they call someone. P Laugh said, "Damn, my bad, Playboy. You good, bro? I'm in my radio host mode. Don't get emotional. Just hit the like button, have a seat, eat some popcorns, and enjoy the show. Salute to you." Now, Kylie Jenner, you know what I'm saying, was going through a hiatus with Travis Scott during that time, and we all know Travis Scott and Tory Lanez ran into a little back and forth back in the days, so they don't see each other, you know, eye to eye. And exactly, free that boy Tory Lanez, but he's about to be free in a little bit. He has a $350,000 bail. Now, when you look at the situation of Kylie Jenner, what was she doing there that day at the party? And when everybody was there, they had a little personal jacuzzi moment with Kylie Jenner, the friend, Meg Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez. Well, Tory Lanez basically, let's just say, he had a good time with all three women in the past and that day. If it's making sense to y'all now do you get the outrage? See, Meg Thee Stallion has a big heart. Recently lost her mother. Rest in peace to her mother. But you know, her mother is her everything, so she's kind of a broken woman. Went through her situation with Moneybagg Yo. You know, he cheated on her with Ari Fletcher, who's, you know, baby mother of G Herbo, who's now a former girlfriend of, you know, boxing phenomenon Javante Davis, who is now currently dating Moneybagg Yo straight out of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot right now. Now, the thing about these violations that your boy Tory Lanez are going through, it makes his case kind of hard for this man to get a victory, because she has a situation on her side where this man is stalking me, harassing me. Now, in my eyes personally, a man yelling to the world his innocence, I want to see you be innocent, meaning I don't want to see you chilling. I want to see you yelling to all of us, I'm innocent, I'm not guilty, this is a lie. This is what we all want to see in an innocent character, but it doesn't work that way in the court system. You guys dig me? It doesn't work that way at all. This is why you retain attorneys. Attorneys are going to try to find any loopholes in the system to make sure you could win, because not only that, the prosecutors are going to find any kind of loopholes they can use to make you lose your situation. And the thing is, with this, Tory Lanez is a big name. Meg Thee Stallion is a big name. So it's a high profile case. So you got a lot of political parties involved in this that are leaning towards, you know, victory, or I'm trying to get something out of this. Now, what I want to do for you guys before we get through this charade, not trying to, you know, demonize Meg Thee Stallion, but it's somewhat of a charade the way, you know, like a lot of media personalities picked up on this, and they forget lives are basically on the line at this. Because if this man gets found guilty, I don't care how much money you got. Like, as you can see, the prosecutors are in shark mode. They've been trying to suppress Tory Lanez and have him locked up or in trouble every time he opens his mouth about the case or do subliminals, and nothing has happened yet. So they thought everything was gonna happen. Exactly, Sam. Sam says, Rock Nation, hey, you have no arguments with me, just ask Carl Crawford. You know what I'm saying? The broken deal, broken contracts. Now, the situation with this is, you know, Tory Lanez thought he could get away with doing subliminals. Now I thought you could get away with that too. Freedom of speech, I don't use your name. But in this case, when Tory Lanez wrote this right here, good D had me F2 best friends and I got caught, that's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though. It's that part at the end of everything, how you spun it though. See, this Judge Davis Harry Ford, I checked the resume of the magistrate in that area of Los Angeles Police Department. This is a strict judge, conservative judge, but at the same time liberal, to fit perfect for that California liberal lifestyle. I'm just being very honest, meaning that this judge has very strong conservative values, but willing to adapt to a liberal mindset to keep his seat. You know what I mean? Sakap fed the Precious Brown in the building, and this judge is going at all costs to make sure to, you know, look out for Meg Thee Stallion. And it's not that like this judge cares about Meg Thee Stallion like that, or maybe he does, but it's more of political aspirations? What are you running for? This is a high profile case. Salute to the beautiful Janice in the building. Now, Meg Thee Stallion, I'm on her side. I'm on Tory Lanez's side. I'm really on truth side. I want justice as far as what's the real truth here. Now, I'm going to keep playing these receipts, but what I want to do, we want to have a little bit flashback. You know what I mean? We don't want to sound crazy. We're just reading what all these news reports are giving us out there. We got to be fair to both parties. I'm not about to show any videos of Meg Thee Stallion when she was on the ground, because if she's a victim in real life, I'm pretty sure replaying that video where the helicopter was flashing on her and she had the glass and she was educational purpose, blood was there, I'm going to be respectful to her by not showing that part of the video. But I'm going to be respectful to both parties by playing these videos here. Now, I want you guys to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, because you guys are truly indeed watching I Smoke Hip Hop Live. This is the DJ Bless One podcast. We have our beautiful moderators in the room. Salute the moderators, salute the new people. Just rock out. This is a good little radio show right now, and we don't have any little, PC moments. We just tell you what it is. Now, this is what she said when this whole thing happened. I'm going to play her, and then I'm going to play Tory Lanez as well. And you guys tell me, who do you guys tell or can tell that's telling the truth? Now, please don't mind the background music that I'm about to play. It's for copyright purposes, and a lot of you guys understand that. Blessings to y'all.
The police, and y'all got to know, I am the nicest, the most calm, just cool ass woman. Like, I don't be fucking with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool, stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston. I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand.
We got the chat room. We got Get Loot say Tory telling the truth. He just ain't trying to say too much. Janice said Kasley Meg ex-girlfriend is pregnant. Jesus Christ. Janice with the breaking news in the chat. I did not know that. Salute the Philadelphia Eagles and Craig Bailey. But this get a little bit deeper. Now, I'm going to be fair to Meg Thee Stallion, but we got to be fair to Tory Lanez. Let's let him speak as well. Now, anybody new in the room, we are not playing old news or anything like that. You guys came in here late, and we're not done at all. We got nothing but new information for you. We're on cue, ladies and gentlemen. This is the DJ Bless One podcast. You are on the platform of I Smoke Hip Hop Live, the people platform, the beautiful moderators in the room, brand new guests in the room. We got great new people that's been coming recently, more and more, like Philadelphia Eagles, the Get Loots of the world, Refuse to Lose, Precious Brown, my Sock Passe partner, and now we got a brand new family in the room. Kings 1372 says, where's the bullet holes? We have a lot of those questions we need to answer, because this judge is trying to get rid of Tory Lanez. Not just that, we know, if you guys are new in the room, we're gonna go back to that, but DJ Academics might be in trouble, not only for this viral retweet and this is Twitter right here, but what happened was DJ Academics is friends with Tory Lanez, and he reposted this part right here. Breaking news: it was revealed in court few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. And now Meg Thee Stallion was going against that. Now there's on and on conflicting reports, but I'm gonna get back to what we're doing. I just had to give you guys that quick summary so you don't think we're playing old stuff. We have to go to archives to make sense, because if Tory Lanez family and him is watching this radio show right now, if Meg Thee Stallion is watching right now, they're gonna eat their popcorns and enjoy a non, a biased perspective. So I'm gonna do it the right way. Salute to y'all, and let's get back to breaking proper professional journalism.
All right, so there's some things that I just want to say today. I think that they're very important, and I know that there's been a lot of speculation about the things that I've been going through and how I've been dealing with them, and the insensitivities of just me not like talking when y'all wanted me to talk and saying certain things. And I just felt like I owed my fans.
Thank you for the $1 billion donation by P White. Been here for a good minute. Hey P White, I seen you on the other channel the other day. You be going in on some of these YouTube personalities, bro. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm a day one chat room guy before I'm a YouTuber. You feel me? But let's get back on track, y'all.
I've been things, and I just felt like I owed my fans. I owed it to my fans and supporters of people who, when they look at me and they look at me as a role model, I owed it to those people as a person to just like give them some sort of transparency and some sort of accountability of certain things. I feel like, for those who don't know, for the last 3 months of my life, I've been in this place where, I've been bashed, I've been cut through, just people every single day coming at me. And it's crazy because the whole thing about it is like, when this whole debacle, or whatever you call it, came about, the whole time it's like she knows what happened, I know what happened, and we know that what you're saying and what the alleged things and the alleged accusations of my name are not true. It's falsified information, it's false information, and it's not accurate information. I don't ever want to come off like I'm here to bash this girl, or I'm here to talk down about this girl, or ever be at a place where like I'm disrespecting her, because to me, as a person, she's still my friend. No matter what, even if she doesn't look at me like that, I look at her like she's still my friend.
You got John Cooley Jr. said, "What happened, bro? I'm just tuning in." Well, if you don't know what happened, let me give you a quick rundown. And don't worry, people, we'll get back to Megan and Tory's archive videos. But if you don't know what happened today, ladies and gentlemen, Tory Lanez was due in court today. Not only that, I want to give you guys a IG that he wrote that kind of summed everything up. This is what Tory Lanez wrote when he was on his way to court. He wrote, "God will make a table for you in the presence of your enemies." What he didn't know, this would happen in fruition, because what he's basically saying here is, I'm going in court and I'm in front of my enemies. He understands that everyone is against him. Maybe not us, but the justice system in LAPD. We know Lieutenant Michael Moore, and I know basically all these officials from my days of covering the Pop Smoke case. Rest in peace to Bashar Jackson, but neither here or there. Let's keep going forward. Now, he went to court and Judge Davis wasn't having any of it. Judge Davis Hereford said, "Listen, man, hey, you guys, before I even say any of this, I need y'all to do one thing for me. Hey, don't treat me like a backhanded sister, like I'm Cinderella over here. But I wouldn't mind being Cinderella. I wouldn't mind getting that attention for a little bit. I feel like I am Cinderella with no pause in the YouTube sector. You feel me? I'm one of y'all folks. Hit that like button right quick as we continue this radio program. I learned not to be in the way. I don't need to show my face all the time. I'm learning, y'all. Salute to y'all. Sometimes y'all want to be at work. Y'all don't want to see somebody's face all day. Y'all just want to hear the information. Let me get back to the information. Blessings to y'all. Now, Meg Thee Stallion is having a back and forth. Tory's having a back and forth. But this judge not having a back and forth. This judge seen what he's seen already. And it's like high profile celebrities we don't give a you know what about. Now, what happened with Tory Lanez in this situation is that the breaking news is he got arrested while he went to court. That's right. They like, he had the best legal team that money could buy. I don't think y'all understand. All those postings he kept doing, The prosecutors never liked any of them. Shout out to the chat room. We got Junebug said salute to you. We got 5150 Gunner, Meg, aka Marcus. Shout out to the 5150 show. Even though I had a little bit ups and down with Corey Holcomb, I rock with the platform. Corey Holcomb, I love the growth. I love how you put more investment in your platform. Keep doing what you're doing. 5150 for life. Dean Aggie said if Tory is okay, we read that already. Let's keep the party going. Now, Tory Lanez got locked up, and not just that, this story went everywhere. Now you guys can read the screen. Now you can see they made sure to call him the Canadian rapper, and that should be on you guys' minds too. Why would they make sure to emphasize that part? That's the 5th syndicated media platform that put emphasis on the fact that he's Canadian. That should let you guys know everything you need to know. It's a high profile case, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of political interest involved in this case. A lot of people. You got detectives who want to one day be representatives of their districts. You got district representatives who want to run for Congress a proper way. You got people who want to run governors, lieutenant governors, etc., etc. So this thing is going to be magnifying. You got people in feminist movements or organizations like that, and probably want to be the chairman, the board, boards of executives, CEO. It's a lot of interest in this. And Meg Thee Stallion, let's not even get started. She represents strength. I'll keep it real with y'all. When her mom died, Meg Thee Stallion didn't fall down. I seen her rise and I loved it. Hang on, y'all. Stop the presses. We got a donation. I need to do something for the donations so we can do something to hear it, to make y'all feel rewarded, because I don't really ask for none, but I do feel grateful when it happens. Now, before I get started, y'all know I got to give love to the people who give it to us. Somebody did something, y'all. I think taxes just hit me up, but somebody sent me $6 million, and I'm trying to see who it was to give, proper respect to. Hey, whoever that was, thank you very much. My phone is acting up. Y'all seen how I stopped the show because I want to give y'all appreciation. Now, G-Max said they tried of him wanting, they're tired of him wanting special treatment. The F I can concur to you on that. Angelo Tuma 2009 says, wow, Tory Lanez got arrested. Oh my god, same feelings over here, trust me. Big Nuke say someone is stirring the pot. Snick Cups say y'all keep believing the little leprechaun didn't do it if you want to. Hey, I'm just reporting the news. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he did. I'm just showing this spooky show. Barry Small say 6 million. Yeah, man, we got real supporters over here. They donate 3 billion, 6 millions. Once they donated 2 gazillions before. We got the realest supporters in the world right now, man. The I Smoke Hip Hop Live platform got the best moderators. Now I'm gonna shut up and quit rambling and get back to regularly scheduled programming. Now, the breaking news all you guys coming in here for, yes, brother Tory Lanez has just been handcuffed in court. Now, he went kumbaya, he wrote a soliloquy, philosophical quote, and it seems when everybody's heart is dropping, they become poets. They start writing these poems, and I hope everybody can get peace. And it's now Meg Thee Stallion, back to her. Being who she is, these stories are very vital right now, because Meg Thee Stallion, mother dying, what she did for college, graduating already, she represents a whole lot, y'all. The investments is too much right now, so maybe it is a agenda. I don't know, but I do know DJ Academics is allegedly up next. Let's just get that part out the way. I'm gonna go back to the archives before we get back to the new stuff. I can talk my ass off. That's one thing I could do. Now let's go.
And it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. So I'm like, oh, okay. I don't understand what the issue of me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal. I went to jail for whatever. It's like, I didn't get for that 2 days why that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports, and have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. And everything I'm saying is public record. You can go back and look at this shit. You can go back and see it. Like, you feel me?
Stop the presses. Ladies and gentlemen, we got only 56 likes and we got 3 billion people in here. 56 likes only, but we got 3 billion people. We even got I don't want to curse, but we got people, because you guys might be at work, but we got people from Mars and Pluto. I'm even doing the urgencies and professionalism of not cursing, and I'm refraining away being my typical self. The least you could do. You don't hear me like these other YouTubers. Every YouTube show I watch, every single one of them are yelling out, donation. In fact, I hear more donations than the actual damn information. But over here at the Osmo Hip Hop Live platform, we just want you guys to hit the like button, share the video, and enjoy a damn good time. Because I'm cocky, I know you're enjoying it. But let me get back to regularly scheduled program. Hit that like button, man. I don't mind being Cinderella for the day. In fact, today I'm Cinderella. No pause. You want to tease me, laugh at me? Shout out to Jess for the T who just hopped in the room. I am Cinderella today. I don't care if my 15 minutes is up. For them 15 minutes, I can live forever. That's the medicine. Hit that like button and make me feel like Cinderella today. All I'm saying, you feel me? A secured brother. They said, what the F? You heard me? Make me feel like Cinderella today. You heard me? I want to wear the glass slippers. Now let's get back to the show. No pause.
Point. Nothing is saying that she got shot. Soon as she sees herself on video with the bikini and the things like that, and it looks bad, she then comes out and says, yo, the narrative of me getting cut by glass, it's just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me, right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing like little subliminal fingers, like count your days, and like, I won't be around, and you shooting at feet, and like little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get it. So then at this point she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever cases. She waits. She doesn't go on, you know.
Alright, y'all, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be fair to Meg Thee Stallion. She got a lot to say about this too, and we gotta let her speak her piece too. Y'all hit the like button, and I think y'all ran it up. Let me see. Okay, y'all done made a real one feel good. Y'all done put 1,000 likes in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Back to regularly scheduled programming.
Dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police. The police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car?
She kind of got a point right there. I'm not gonna lie. See, that part make her believable. Not that I know she's telling the truth or telling a lie, but I do know a couple of females, even if they want to, you know, get their brothers to beat you up or do this and that, they do kind of hold you down for that little 15 minutes when the cops get through, so you know nobody gets in trouble. Maybe she is lying, TY, but that part right there, I done seen a lot of females hold people down, and it be fake females who stand strong when the police there, and the so-called real nigga fold and do too much when the police get there. I'm gonna play a little video later on so we can see how the fellas reacted when the cops got there. Now, I only paused it to give love to the chat room. I see my homie Carlo V hopped in the room. Salute to my demon. Mark Taylor said Big Nook facts. Let me see what Big Nook said. Lord. Now, he said why he shoot her. I don't know if he did or not. These are alleged statements, but you guys have the right to say what you feel like. You feel me? I can't get mad at any of you guys in the chat room. And PG Cubana, Cubano Abel said, did the broad get shot or not? That's what we're trying to define. It's still kind of hard. Andre 316 said she's a liar. He came in. Salute to Andre in the building. Andre came in. Andre didn't even say what's good. Andre said she's lying. What's good to my kin folks? Andre in the building. Wesley Fiera say no, Tory. Y'all got me feeling good today, man. Psycho Mammy say, cop, black women need to start snitching. You know what? If you a civilian, I don't implore people to snitch or none of that. But if you guys are not part of a gang or anything like that, you guys are civilians, you guys have the right to talk about snitching and wanting to tell. I ain't gonna call y'all nothing, no names, no teasing. You feel me? We need to stop lying. We act like we don't know neighbors or anybody who wouldn't hesitate to call 911 with a swiftness. You feel me? So at the end of the day, the good people in the chat room, if you feel like saying what you want to say in here, go ahead. It's as long as you're not violating anybody's family, you know, or folks like that, go ahead and have a blast. But right now I'm gonna get back to Meg Thee Stallion saying her piece.
Walking away, this nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just
Jesus Christ. Nobody could have heard me the whole time. I apologize. I was on mute. Nobody could have heard me. If some people hopped out the room, my live was not stopped or frozen. I'm about to put this back on the screen. I was trying to say hit the like button. We were stuck at 92. I apologize to y'all. I'm gonna put the other screen back on. I didn't know the whole time I was speaking you guys didn't hear me at all. So my apologies to it. And not only that, I'm gonna keep the live going, y'all. In fact, I didn't even know it was on mute. But it is what it is, man.
and I'm scared. Like, I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that. Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown-ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown-ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I've tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up.
Y'all think she got a right? She said y'all not sparing her. She said she tried to save Tory Lanez. That's what she said. Now the lie detector test said that was a lie. That's what RG in the chat says. Junebug said me neither. Refuse to Lose said Osmo Hip Hop Live, love the message. Andre 316 said she's an industry Puppet, she going live for fame. Damn, the chat is going in. Once again, we lost like 60 people, but I want to sell to the 60 people who are not here no more. I honestly did appreciate y'all and still do now. Thank you for supporting the chat, but we are still going to keep the train going. Brooklyn Don said, yo, what's up, gang? What's up is the breaking news. Let's get to the breaking news and we'll go back to the archives. To the new people in the room, I gotta restart the room because I had to live on mute, you know what I mean, and it's kind of got wild, so I apologize to y'all. But now let's break this story again. Breaking news: Tory Lanez is put in handcuffs. He was going to court today, you know what I'm saying, he was feeling good, but I remember my daddy used to tell me, do not speak things into existence. You know, he said God will make a table for you in the presence of your enemy, which is a true statement, but you don't have these type of thoughts when you're there. Rebecca said just when he got popping again, he's arrested. I mean, he has bail. The bail is set at $350,000, and sources already suggesting that Tory Lanez will be bonding out. But the problem is, y'all need to read what's going on. Prosecutors don't like Tory Lanez at all. Y'all gonna be like, DJ Bless One, that's normal. Well, what do you mean the prosecutors don't like Tory Lanez at all? That ain't nothing crazy. That's their job. No, listen, they don't like him at all. They've been going out their way to suppress Tory Lanez from basically not saying anything regarding this case. Basically, we need you to go have several seats, you know, shut your mouth for a little bit. You're doing a little too much. Then he goes around the baby. He takes up for the baby during Daniela. I can't pronounce the baby's baby mama name, but you feel me? He just going on with the extras. And I felt like, to us, we want to see a victim yell to the world, you're innocent. To us, we want to see you go against the rules and everything to make us know you telling the truth. But guess what? The United States court system don't care what type of crimey or river stories you have. Salute to the beautiful, beautiful Ken Porter goddess in the room. Blessings to you. Kings 1372 say the industry owns LAPD. Oh, brother, you don't have to tell me. Go to my videos covering Pop Smoke case, the threats I was getting, the anonymous phone calls, and Lieutenant Michael, you know, I don't know what's his rank now, but I know he leads the Los Angeles Police Department, and all the shady, rampant reports. But this is the system that Tory Lanez has to slither through. And I don't think a lot of people understand that's not going to be an easy thing to go through. And he has the highest lawyers that money could buy, but this is a high profile case, and they're not gonna let nobody OJ them anymore. This is bigger than Meg Thee Stallion. It's representing, you know, female dominance in a way, whether you approve of it or not. It's representing a climate where toxicity, whatever they call that crap, if that's even a thing, I'm not here to argue about that. But this judge is clearly the judge you're not ready for. This judge is a conservative judge to the 5th degree. But the thing is, he's in liberal California. This judge record is a stern record, but he has shown he's willing to do what the lobbyists are telling him to do. So if the lobbyists and everybody around him is a liberal society, i.e. all these women companies or these women groups that are against, you know, what men are doing to females that they claim by the stats. And I know the stats could get juked at any times to fit any narrative, so it's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you what the climate is out there. For Tory Lanez, he's like, I got the people on my side. You feel me, Carlo V? Brooklyn Don say free Tory. You feel me? It's only one E dang say they gave Tory the gag order so they could have enough time to paint a negative narrative on him. Hint, hint, 2 years later and still no verdict, public opinion. I actually agree with you. They allowed him not to pretty much say much of anything. He actually had a lot of ramifications by being held silent and quiet for damn near like a year and a half. You had Bun B made a video about him, even T.I. Expeditiously T.I. made a video. All these dudes started saying we can't wait to catch Tory Lanez lacking. I remember that. I did videos about it. Hell, I even started saying a couple of slick things at Tory, you know. But it's one of them things I still was non-biased, you know. Like I'm not a biased blogger at all. Now for Tory to get arrested in that situation again is not a good look for his court case, because the prosecutors, they wanted him locked up the whole time during this court case. They didn't want no bail at all. If you look at this DA, they normally don't do that with anybody. You got mass murderers, you got the Crips, the Bloods, all different factions, the Mexican cartels down there and everything. They don't usually go for a no bail like that. But for Tory Lanez, you talking about for years now, they've been trying to go for a no bail on Tory Lanez. You got to ask yourself why. A no bail. So I know people are going to be like, but he has a $350,000 bill. He's lucky he could pay that. And he is paying it right now. He's about to be in the crib right now. But the thing is, the fact that the prosecutors in this Damn, I was muted again, y'all. My fault, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna have to stop with this mute button thing. I apologize. Hey, other YouTubers break down when they mute. They feel like they lose people, the world is over with. But for me, I ain't gonna lie. I learned that from the chat room. Sometimes, you know, I talk a lot. Sometimes it's good to mute yourself when you talk that much to play the other videos. So the fact that, you know, some of y'all still stayed knowing that, oh, that's just DJ Bless One muted himself again, that shows me y'all done learned me already. Salute to y'all. Now what I said is, read what is writing with the paperwork, and let me go to story number 3. Somebody said, what the F you smoking? Oh, cousin Vera, you don't know what I'm burning on? Educational purpose. I'm on that Brother Polite pack. I don't know where you been at. Let me put that on the screen, man. We've been on that Brother Polite pack all year long, and it's not gonna stop. This has been forever, ever. Yes, we're on that beautiful Brother Polite pack. Now, with that being said, I'll get back to presenting the news. Kim Porter Goddess said it dev sounds like Tory had a protection order in place that he violated when he spoke on her. Tory Lanez actually did. Remember when, let me go to it, when Tory Lanez said it, he was being very transparent when he was talking about that protective order. Before we go to the breaking news, to the new people in the room, I want to be fair to the people who's been here since we started. So let's go to Tory Lanez speaking on that protective order and how Rock Nation made him silent.
For a narrative that's like, now I'm the poster boy for I don't like black women. But anyways, let's get into this. I want to get into this because it's very important for me to just say this. I'm not here to bash this woman. I'm not here to come down on this woman. I'm not here to disrespect her or throw her under the bus. But it comes to a certain standpoint where I just can't let my character be assassinated for things that are not even really true. Like, and for falsified narratives and information. Let's start this off. When the original report came out, and it was a TMZ report about this, that, and the third, and there was gunshots in Kylie Jenner's house, and Tory Lanez goes to jail. They gave y'all all the facts of the juice of Tory Lanez going to jail, and this, that, and the third, and Megan getting arrested, and da-da-da-da. 2 days after that, I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't understand what the issue of me telling my fans, like, yo, look, it's not that serious of a deal. I went to jail for whatever this is. Like, I didn't get for that 2 days why that was an issue. 2 days later, the TMZ report come out. TMZ reports, and they have the surveillance now. Now they see the video of the arrest. You see Megan, you see me, and you see it's all sprawled out on the ground in bathing suits and blah, blah, blah. And everything I'm saying is public record. You can go back and look at this shit. You can go back and see it. Like, you feel me? So they say, oh, okay, you know, you see her out of the car, she's getting out of the car, she's hopping. It looks bad, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I felt bad watching it because it made her look bad, and it didn't make her look good. It didn't make any of us look good. And I didn't want that for her. I don't see that for anybody. So all of a sudden, when we get arrested, or when it looks like we all got arrested, the memes start. Now I want to really bring you guys in for a second so you can understand something. And I really just want you to take this in. Like, she is a person I spent enough time with her to observe and understand something about her, where it's like, she's going through a lot. She goes through a lot. She deals with a lot on her day-to-day basis. And because of that, she's not used to, you know, and not even just because of that, but just because of the fact that she's been praised so much. We've always looked at her as like, yo, that's hip-hop sweetheart. Like, she's nice, she's talented, whatever the case is, cool. And because of that,
we got $1 billion donation in the Cash App by our superstar moderator, Mrs. Ken Porter Goddess. We would like to say thank you for the $1 Cash App with the hearts you added to. A good day going on today. I promise y'all, you keep a good energy around you, that energy spreads like butter on toast all day. Thank you to the beautiful queen. We appreciate it. What Tupac said, you are appreciated. Look, like I read what cousin Vera wrote in the chat. Who don't like black women? I ain't gonna lie, black women are my kryptonite. I will be honest. Even if y'all the loudmouth ones, the quiet ones, all that, something about y'all, like even when I was living in Germany for all them years, it's something about y'all my damn kryptonite. I'll keep it a stack with y'all. Now I ain't kissing y'all tail, I ain't wearing a cape, but I gotta keep it a stack. When we go stupid in the clubs, it's for y'all. We go be knuckleheads and go do all this on the block, it's for y'all. We go do the extra, it's for y'all. So dudes could fake it if they want to, but they go back to what? The black woman. Not simping too.
Like little subliminal fingers, like count your days, and like I won't be around, and he's shooting at feet, and like little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get it. So then at this point she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever cases. She waits. She doesn't go on, you know, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on. She went live on my birthday with all her jewelry on, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she says, yo, you know, and the thing about the whole jewelry thing is like, my bad. She knew that it wasn't a situation where, like, she knew she had to do certain sympathetic things, I guess, to push the narrative. And I don't know who told her to do certain things like that, and I'm not the one who's trying to like.
All right, let's read the chat. Mark Taylor said, so Meg didn't, but after you shot, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm reading two different screens. Don't think, oh, he can't read. I don't know, maybe I can't, but anyway. So Meg did it, but after you shot her, Tory, you should accept the consequences and stay low and make all the hits you can. Then when all this was over, you could have flooded the market. Kind of concur with you. Kim Porter Goddess said, you're welcome. RG said, wow, just because he spoke on his half, that's an issue there. Now I'm gonna also show Meg Thee Stallion again, and I got other videos too I'm about to just play. Hey, why not? We might as well show the other receipts, because like the scriptures, precepts upon precepts. Now P White, okay, said God is black, women is life. Exactly, P White. RG said, free that guy Tory. Psycho Mammy's caught said light skins are not black women. I'm not gonna get into that debate. I disagree with you, but I'm also not gonna get into that debate. Cousin Vera said cool because I was going fly. Just kidding. Oh, I feel like bro. I don't joke about that, but you put just kidding, so I'm gonna take you on that. But just, you probably new here, bro. I think people who flag are the most cowardice people in the world, because honestly, like, if you don't want to, you know, get a certain energy to be coming back at you, don't give people a certain energy. Because, you know, I was taught a long time ago there's a lot of other wolves out there. Salute to you though. Brooklyn Dawn said that was Tory sneaking link. Okay, there's more comments. Black people are okay. I'm not gonna read that by Mello. You know, this is YouTube guidelines. Janice the Alluring said, when the truth finally comes out, Tory is going to need a sincere apology from the haters. I hope so, because every time a situation like that happens, it seems to me that men never really get an apology comes towards us. I can honestly say that. And y'all see I'm a fair person, but there's brothers who's been locked up for 15 years for false accusations, and nobody has yet to really apologize to them. Nothing really happens to the person who made the false accusation. We've seen this over and over and over again. It's almost to the point, it's like, man, I have 99 something percent boys and only one girl. All my kids are mostly boys. I only have one daughter. So you got to think about that. Now, Jay Savage, when I see 3 clown emojis, salute to you. I'm going to be respectful to you. I don't know what your energy is like. Now, I speak in grown people language. I use emojis too, but when I first make acquaintance with somebody, I try to make sense. Now, I don't know if I doubt it you would be throwing the 3 clown emojis at me or the chat room, because we don't know you, and we respect you, brother. You feel me, good brother? I don't know you from a can of paint. We're having a good day, and I appreciate you'll stop by. Okay, you called Mega Liar. I'm glad. Thank you very much, because I don't know what the 3 clown emojis was. I'm trying to read all the comments. I didn't know how to interpret that, but salute to you. Now, Carlo V said, yup. Psycho Mammy's card say F Tory. Kim Porter Goddess say, please hit the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, don't make me do the same routine again, because sometimes I keep pushing mute, but I will say the same thing again. Hit the like button right now ASAP. Turn up for a little bit by just smashing the likes. You feel me? YouTubers all day complain about you guys are not donating. I should be asking for donations, but I like talking a lot. I like just giving the information. All I want y'all to do is hit a damn like button. I mean, damn, like, I know our people, I don't believe in stereotypes. I'm not trying to do a motivational moment. I really truly don't believe in no stereotypes. Sometimes folks they're at work, y'all doing a whole lot of stuff, baby mama talking in your ear. Some people don't really give a damn about the like button. It's nothing personal towards me. You ain't not choosing not to hit it because you got an issue with me. I know it. Some people don't give a damn about the internet. You just want to hear the information. Real, you know, I don't want to curse because people are at work, but real, you know, real stuff. I agree with you, gang. But the thing is, just hit that like button, share the video, and rock out. Now let's get back to it. With Tory Lanez, he's coming from a perspective where the world is against him right now. Meg Thee Stallion is coming from a perspective that, oh, people are gonna think she's making it up because she's with Jay-Z, Rock Nation now. But it's what the underlining things are. When Tory Lanez came out and said they're suppressing him from speaking on anything, we do know, as you can see what they said from some of the reports. Let me put it here. Look at number 3 right here. Prosecutors also voiced concern about a tweet from DJ Academics from February, which read, breaking. It was revealed in court a few months ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the weapon in Meg Thee Stallion case. Bruh, hey, listen, I don't know why I feel it. Let me knock on wood. People think I got this beef with DJ Academics. We kind of low-key started together, and I like seeing his rise. It give me hope for me. So let me knock on wood. DJ Academics, brother man, I know you up there in money now, because I feel like a subpoena coming, bro. This is like the 6th time they done threw your name in this, my G. DJ Academics. Remember this right here? Must I refresh your mind, bro? I remembered when, I think you took this down too, bro. I remember when I read that, I was like, bruh, this type of high profile case. You keep talking about your source told you this. Nigga, you don't work for ESPN. who you think you is? Skip Bayless? Your source? who cuss think he think he's Shannon Sharp? My source, nigga, that it don't work for us. I know you're bigger than me, Academics. I get it, my nigga. I don't want to use the N-word. I get it, my G. you're bigger than me and all. But we're not in their category, bro. You still part of the mud section and sector like me, my G. I know you don't want to believe it, but you still in the same mud we all from. You feel me, G? You're not part of this big BS corporation elites. They can afford to say my source. They can just wake up one day and make a lie and said my source told me this and not get sued at all, not get subpoenaed at all, not get involved in anything at all, because it's deeper than media. It's a oath. No, I'm just joking. Shh, am I? But I don't want YouTube to know. Salute the beautiful YouTube. You feel me, Carlos? I seen my sniper Ken Porter got Ermit Jones at Ooh, snipers is working today. Salute to my beautiful moderators, man. The kings and the queens, man. Hey, y'all better respect these moderators. They really let y'all rock. I see other YouTuber moderators. My moderators ain't Puff Daddy. I ain't trying to be P. Diddy. I ain't trying to be all in your videos. Nah, moderators is at work. Some of them smoking one right now. Some of them teaching class right now. It's people of all walks of life. You got London, Australia. You feel me? They'll let you rock. Just be a grown man and a grown woman and you'll get no issues at all. If you were sniped by one of my snipers, salute the Crankjet 23. If you so happen to get sniped down by one of my snipers today, educational purpose, chances are, you know you're effed up. You kind of know already what happened. Let's quit with the back and forth. Let's not waste each other time. You feel me? Let's just smoke one. I'm gonna be on this brother polite pack. You gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. You gonna laugh about it. I'm damn sure gonna laugh. I laugh every time one of my moderators get shot. I ain't gonna cap. I damn sure gonna laugh. You feel me? Now let's get back to academics. I keep telling y'all, I'm like the only. I don't argue with my moderators about who they snipe. I trust my moderators. The only time I interfere if it's a miscommunication, then I'll be like, oh, my bad, it was a miscommunication. Now, DJ Academics, that ain't a miscommunication at all. You talking about DNA not being found? My thing is, I kind of believe academics. It makes sense? I kind of believe DJ Academics. I kind of see it his way. His source is not a fake source like when Shannon Sharp or Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith. I believe he got all these type of people who work for like the correctional systems, who work for the justice. I really believe that, and money talk too. I believe some people come at him too and be like, yo, you could break this news. TMZ is offering me this, but I just want that. Like, all this is alleged. You know, this is just alleged, but I believe that. Brooklyn Dawn said demon time. You already know. In fact, I want y'all to spam the comment sections for my moderators. I'm proud of my moderators today because I didn't really have to tell them to do much. So I'm gonna do this for the moderators right quick. That demon time, we just different. Somebody said, get the F out of here, goofy boy. It's a beautiful Wednesday or Tuesday. I have a good life, so I don't know what day it is today. I wish you could feel like that. Cash, Kahu, he said, get the F out of here, goofy boy. My nigga, on a Wednesday, you wasted a beautiful day to come here to call me a goofy boy when you could have, ain't it like spring or something like that? Almost summertime. You could have go outside today and maybe find your beautiful wife today. You could have found the future mother of your life. You feel me? A family, something. But you took 2 to 3 minutes to write, get the fuck out of here, goofy boy. I bet you even popped a blood vessel out your head. Jesus Christ. In fact, you gave me some stress out of that. You feel me? Crazy 23. Let me smoke this brother polite pack before we carry on. Hold on, y'all. We not going nowhere, y'all. That just almost blew my high for a little bit. Like, damn. I remember when all I could think of is Cat Williams when he said, nigga, you mad at breakfast? Nigga, you mad at breakfast? Like, that's all I could think. Like, where do these niggas come from? What is going on with these type of dudes who have time to be angry all day long. Like, it's like they came out they mama wombs just super angry. Jesus Christ. I gotta smoke one right quick, y'all. This what Paul Mooney used to say. Look, this is the only time you're gonna hear me say, if you guys have young folks around you, close their ears. I'm gonna use the N-words, cause in honor of Paul Mooney. These dudes be snapping to the point I be like, I'm getting a nigga headache. I'm getting a nigga headache. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. I feel Paul Mooney on that, bro. Like right now, I gotta smoke this brother Polite pack because I'm getting a nigga headache. Refreshing. I did all that talking. I'd rather go back to, Tory Lanez and the beautiful Meg Thee Stallion. Let's go.
I go my shit on a daily basis anyway, then to have to get on the motherfucking internet when I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas, and y'all on the internet talking about, oh bitch you ain't get shot, oh bitch you this, oh free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have. I'm smart. I didn't have to spare that nigga. I don't have to spare nobody, but I did, and I'm done. Y'all asking where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people. Y'all worry about where they at. I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why you shot me. No reason.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me rewind that. Meg Thee Stallion kind of got a little bit mad. She said, "What up?" You know what I'm saying? She kind of turned up a little bit. She kind of did get mad right there. Maybe she is lying. I don't know. But that little 5 seconds of what the was a little bit believable. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just being fair, y'all.
I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why you shot me. No reason. Stop fucking lying on me. Stop fucking acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Ooh, you niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas gonna tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong.
Hey fellas, I'm on the fellas side and the female side, but low key dudes these days do be running their mouth more than the females. Can we at least get an amen on that? Kim Porter Goddess said it's the biatch for me. Naomi B said, girl, you know that you got shot by your friend because you was messing with Tory behind your friend's back. Let's keep it a buck. We're gonna play that clip in 2 solid. Shout out to the queen for helping me out, cause I'm getting amnesia, man. It's like it's the females in the chat for me. If you want me to keep it real, Ashura09 say she telling him to stop doing the same thing she doing. Jesus, hey, the chat room is on demon time. Hang on, y'all. I gotta just do this for the chat room right quick. Y'all on it today, bro. Like I ain't really gotta say much. The chat room is savagery at its finest. Now, I'm reading the chat. Okay, y'all going fast now. Okay, it's a lot of chat. Humble Man said these kind of women are hit and quit. I didn't say it, YouTube. He did. He got that right. Is his opinion. Sheesh. Man, Meg, This ain't 2020 no more, Meg. It looked like the table have turned. Everybody is against you, Meg. I'm just being honest. Cousin Vera said, amen. Crate Jit 23 said that part. Sound like a true Florida folk. Some Slosa said, when celebrity get online, try and explain their self to random people. IMO. I think they telling 30% of the truth. You know what, bro? I think this is probably 10% truth. 40%, you know what I'm saying, they're forced to say what they want to say, and all the other rest is just anxiety and insecurities, and maybe it's a lie, but they don't know they're telling a lie. I probably didn't even make damn sense, because this brother Polite Pack is kicking in, and I'm kind of gone. Let me let her speak for a little bit, then I'll carry on with the commentary.
I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet. Since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying.
A quick question to ask y'all. She's gonna say, you shot me. Does that count as snitching? Craig Jit, I didn't even have to say nothing. Carlo V and Craig Jit were the first two, I think, just quickly picked up what I'm trying to say. Like, is that because Craig Jit 23 said wild and Carlo V is just laughing? Like, was that snitching? Carlin Scott say this is old. No, this is brand new. And I'm not mad at you. I don't blame you. If you're looking at the video we're playing, you're gonna think this whole live is old. But if you're somebody with an open mind and you actually like to be entertained, and I'm not being condescending toward you, I'm being respectful, Kraylin, this is just how I speak. You feel me? Being military, I'm blunt and forward, but it's all love. As you can see here, we broke the news already. We've been on live for an hour and 9 minutes, and I hope I go 2 to 3 hours longer. What I'm trying to do is match up. When my dad is being a pastor, he said you read a verse, you got to get other verse to support that, to even have it to be, you know, something, you know, substantial enough to be taken serious. So for me to do this live stream and show all these breaking news and these clips and stories, it has to make sense. It has to be entertaining. It has to keep you going. I can't just put this one post on the screen and read it for 2 hours and that's all you have. You know, I do the same thing like the TV shows you watch. Don't they show highlights of clips of old things you've seen already, but match it up with current events, and you don't complain about it. You don't say it's old. You give it time, you let it breathe, and you go, oh, makes sense. Did that make sense? Salute to you. Now you have a blessed day. Enjoy the show. Eat some popcorns. I really do appreciate you for being here. Make sure you hit the like button. Now let me carry on. Blessings to you. I will reset the room and start over because I don't blame you. But right now I want to forward with what she had to say. Salute to you. Thank you for not being emotional. Understanding I'm just a talking ass person. I salute you. Let me carry on.
And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like,
actually, I'm not afraid to speak on this issue. A lot of YouTubers are. I'm gonna say allegedly just because I seen what happened to my homegirl Tasha K. A lot of y'all don't like Tasha K. I'm gonna still ride for Tasha K regardless. If y'all don't like her, you guys still could be my family and all that. You know, I'm not picky like that. If you support me, or you know, like if this person, you know, I don't get in all this. The internet. I'm here to have a good time. But I love Tasha K. But after she got sued, I'm forced to say what my OG taught me. Start to rain. It's to say allegedly, but we know Travis Scott was going through a set. And let me put this on the screen because I want to look at this as I say this part. We'll get back to that. Travis Scott Crankjit23 says she dragging it too. Exactly. Now, y'all know Travis. Hold on. Janice said Meg is an alcoholic. Don't remember what happened. Now, Meg Thee Stallion, I don't have to say allegedly reading that. That's my chat room that I'm reading. They have the right to say what they want. They have that liberty. They are not YouTubers. They're good folks in the chat room, because I know you celebrities are emotional. Now, let me forward. Like, Travis Scott, I can't play that fight video. Many of y'all seen that fight video of Travis Scott and Tory Lanez damn near 5 years ago or 6 years ago. Now, the fight was after a basketball game, and it was a personal thing going on. Tory Lanez wanted all the smoke. Travis Scott was hesitant. You feel me? And I guess pushing happened, but there was also an edit in that video that they don't want to talk about. Nobody in both camps want to talk about it. I don't know if they both look bad or one looks more bad, but we do know the events in question. That night when Meg Thee Stallion supposedly got shot, Kylie Jenner was there, and it was a big little party going there. But then the four friends got cozy with each other. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner, and Meg Thee Stallion's homegirl, which I'll be playing that video in a little bit. Just give me time, y'all. I'm just trying to rock out. Mello said, when the Henny in the system, ain't no telling when I this. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls. Is Brooklyn in the house? Without a doubt. My bad, y'all. Just shout out to Mello. But let me carry on. Now, the friend, all four of them in the jacuzzi. Now, we all seen the breaking news of that. Remember, I was the one who sacrificed a chance in my channel before I was even monetized, and I played what TMZ took down, and I forgot the Shade Room took it down, but I was like, they didn't take it down because it was a lie. You seen the smoke behind what come. One thing I gotta give the Rock Nation is something spooky about them. They scare people. Jay Prince was backing Carl Crawford. Remember, Jay Prince and Carl Crawford had all that animosity towards Meg Thee Stallion. They kind of did it like mafioso style. And I love Jay Prince. Rest in peace to his nephew, you know, and his cousin. You know, I love Jay Prince. But what happened to all that smoke they wanted for Meg Thee Stallion? All of a sudden, Carl Crawford is by himself going against these giants. What about Rock Nation that just make people just be like, we never mind, you have a good day? It's like, whoa, this is different, y'all, and it's spooky. Now, the jacuzzi, let's fast forward back to that. Look, I'm right on topic, I'm right on track. They're in the jacuzzi having a good time. This is the story everybody got scared to touch. Kylie Jenner was in a hiatus with Travis Scott. Most of y'all real ones in the room know. I know I'm a dude, but let's just be real. When you do hip hop blog, it's damn near like a gossip with the T channel, but we just do it more thorough. I don't snitch on nobody, but you dig, I can admit it. And you're gonna know certain things. I don't even listen to Travis Scott, but I do know he was broken up for a little bit with Kylie Jenner. Y'all remember that? And all these rappers was throwing, you know, shots at her like they wanted her. Everybody was in her DM, and she was, you know, joking around with it a little bit too. She was showing different people who, you know, was in her DM and all that to get old boy jealous. But he a Houston nigga, you know. Travis Scott a real one. I don't listen to his music, but salute to him. But who was at the party? Travis Scott's enemy. Who's his enemy? Tory Lanez. What happened? It remained the same. Somebody got educational purpose. I can't even say that on YouTube. But let's just say it consents with two different educational purpose fingers. And with those two educational purpose fingers, you know what most men do in a jacuzzi or a beach or a pool or in the shower when they have a female with them. And y'all know who was next to him while old girl was on her phone. You know, Meg Thee Stallion loved to be on live, loved to be on the phone. You feel me? The homegirl already was sleeping with Tory Lanez even before Meg and after. So she ain't gonna say nothing. She see what's going on with Kylie Jenner and all that. But she can't say anything too because it's like, that's her homegirl, Meg Thee Stallion. So right in front of her face, you know, Tory was touching up on, you know, P. White wrote it in the educational purpose chat room. I'm not gonna say it, but P. White just helped y'all out, and he did that allegedly to Kylie Jenner. Meg Thee Stallion quickly said that on the video. Oh, and it's not about Kylie. Like, why would you even bring that part up? Because it was not a big story. Remember, all the bloggers and everybody had to delete it. So why did she even bring Kylie Jenner into. You can bring about Kylie Jenner's security. They were throwing Tory Lanez people on the ground, and they were throwing Meg Thee Stallion people on the ground. How come a lot of bloggers are not covering that part? I'm just being honest with y'all. Do y'all know a lot of folks with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion was getting thrown around because there was a fight going on? Again, I mean, people did bring that part up. Drinking was going on. Ken Porter, let me read the chat room. Ken Porter got it, said Meg was pissed in the pool. That's a 100% fact, Ken Porter. That's one thing we don't have to say allegedly on. We do know Meg Thee Stallion was 38 hot. Like a folks from the SIP, Mississippi would say she was 38 hot. She really was. She very much was. Now, Brooklyn said they should have had a educational purpose threesome. My nigga, I'm sorry, y'all probably at work. Let me refrain from using any profanity. Not that I think the N-word is a profanity, but I do know how to, play the game at work. So I apologize if y'all listening to this at work. No more cuss words. Now, when I first heard this, my bro Brooklyn Don, I love my Brooklyn folks. New York, but Brooklyn like to call themselves different. You got to say Brooklyn. That's one thing I learned about living in Brooklyn. If you're from Brooklyn, you can't say New York. You got to say Brooklyn. But, bro, when this news happened, the first thing I thought was, I don't get it. All four of y'all got something in common. Y'all got Tory in common, and Tory don't look like he's a snitch. He don't say much. It looked like it could have been a good night. Drinks was involved. It looked like one person. It looked like the homegirl was down because she was sleeping with Tory anyways. Allegedly, Kylie already was doing her thing with Tory too anyways. We know is down because she gotta still be with this dude, the Drake of Houston, which is Travis Scott. So she gotta, you know what I mean? So both homegirls was down the ride, you feel me? DTF, man, you feel me? DTF 100%. But the one who had to mess it up was that one homegirl. Y'all know homegirl right here. The one who is beautiful, because Meg Thee Stallion is beautiful, but at the same time, she remind me of some of the exes. And even wifey sometimes low-key act like this. Some of y'all females in the chat act like this. Even I act, stupid sometimes. So we can be honest with each other. So it's like, I know this attitude here. It's like, you're over emotional right now. I'm emotional, y'all emotional, but I'm saying she's over emotional. Anytime us, including me, we get overly emotional, something is bothering us. Something hit too close to home. Let's just keep it a stat. I'm gonna tell a true story, bro. No cap at all. I remember we was in the club, me, my wife, her family, friends, and I remember we were dancing, you feel me? And well, I don't know if my wife want me to say this story, but it's true though, man. It's true. She was, a little bit to drink. She ain't no drinker. She was in the club and she almost, bent down for another dude in the club. But honestly, even I could see it was not something on purpose, and I wasn't mad. It was a lit moment, hype moment, or maybe her inner self came out. Maybe the younger version of her came. Nah, I'm gonna leave her alone. But it was. Thank God I ain't no overly emotional dude. I'm a club type going dude. But you see what I'm trying to tell you? That over emo, and low key, I try to act like it was smooth, but in my head, like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Let me not even be fake. I'm Meg Thee Stallion for a little bit. Pause. Not the femininity and all that and estrogens, but testosterone. 6 hours later, acting like everything was cool and all that. Why I kept projecting that image in my head, like homeboy slept with her or something like that. This nigga didn't even live in our area at all. He was so fucking respectful. Or excuse my language, y'all. I don't want to go, but he was so respectful to the game, bro. Like, and you respect dudes like that. He wasn't disrespectful at all, and he treated, my wife, brother to a good time. He was visiting. It's just me, just me and who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm a real player. I didn't get mad at him. It was like I was arguing with my wife about it. I know she was like, this nigga is crazy. Like, I thought everything was cool, and I don't know, I just bugged out. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happened with Meg Thee Stallion. Drinking the system, ain't no telling when I dissed them. Shout out to y'all when y'all wrote that in the chat. That's facts. Let me read the comment section before we play some video clips. Young Low say, I love my mom. I love my mom fresh to death. Blossom with Ash rolling. Cousin Vera says she can't drink alone. We know that. That's on God, man. Like, let's get that out of here. One thing, I'm not biased at all, but we know she can't handle her liquor, bro. And everything tells me that. Go look at the helicopter video and you will understand that whole, oh, I didn't want to. You understand that when you are inebriated like you were that night, young lady, the case can go bad for you to where it could have been flipped, especially when we don't still really know honestly who shot the gun. Maybe you guys in the chat know who shot the gun. DJ Bless One does not know at all who shot that gun that night, because the way it used to look, you could have go either way. Now I don't even know. Now Brooklyn Don said Megan need to go to AA meeting. That's what a lot of people say around here. Ken Porter's goddess say, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the juice. Scott's getting rammy. I can't even say that on YouTube no more. Meg Thee Stallion, if you're watching, please don't Tasha K me. You feel me? Jesus Christ, man. And I think Tasha K is going to win the appeal. My personal opinion. She's moving smart out here. And I think she did another thing, but I'm not gonna say it. That's just the way I would do something if I'm getting, sued like that. No shade at Cardi B, just being honest. But let's fast forward. P. White said, and she's on the Henny drinking from the, I don't know what she's on, but I don't know if that's it. Might be Henny. Again, I'm guilty. Now let's fast forward. I'm gonna go back to Tory so I can lead up with another video. Now Tory, what he said, he sustained the same story over and over again. Y'all gotta write in the comment section. In fact, I'm gonna put a poll. Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll right now, and y'all gotta vote as soon as y'all see it on y'all screen. Hold on.
Not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me, right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing like little subliminal fingers, like count your days and like I won't be around, and you shooting at feet and like little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get.
Janice said, I remember when she used to walk around with that Douce bottle telling people to take shots. I'm trying to look for the boat video to play right now, Janice. If y'all don't know what I'm doing while I'm in the back room, I'm like, it's an entertaining vibe right now. Let's keep it going. And I'm gonna reset the room with the breaking news on Tory getting arrested in court. But exactly like most videos I see, it's even when she was like dating my dog, Moneybag Yo, even my dog Javante Davis. That's Ari Fletcher. Damn, I got both girls confused. But she's always with a liquor, even when she was going through the beef with Ari Fletcher I met, because I had covered that story. And fellas want to know. And I need y'all to vote right now. I think y'all already going brazy. Oh my God, bruh. Tory Lanez 79%. Jesus Christ. Meg Thee Stallion, what's going on, mama? They got Tory Lanez 82%. Whoo. They were flaming my boy 2020 or 2019, whatever it was. It was so long ago, it feels like. And now in 2022, Tory Lanez got it 80-something%. He's telling the truth. And boy, it's a brand new day, bro. Hey, shout out to Maybach Mel in the building. Salute to my Z. Hey, the chat room, I would like to give the females respect in the chat, because normally I think the females will make it, sway it. That tells me more of the females was like, because I know the fellas who they gonna vote for. I ain't stupid. But to see the females are doing it along too, and it's a new day, man. Hell, I'm rooting for Meg and Tory, because I'm waiting for more circumstances of the situation to come out. But hey, I'm proud of y'all, man. This is different.
And not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where now she posts a picture of a foot. And she posts this picture of a foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases, but this is what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So it gets to, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't have those. So it's like I just didn't understand why I'm going through this. So now it gets to this point where she posts this picture of her foot and everyone's seeing certain things and everyone's saying certain things about her foot, and some people think it's real, some people don't think it's real, and it gets to this place where some people are just not believing it. So she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray. Where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like this is what's going on. Like where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? I don't understand. Like where's the surgical? You're not in a surgical room, and anybody who knows, I mean, this is like it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like where's
Now, to the new people in the room, I need you to do me a favor and run the likes up. I'm gonna play this video right quick that kind of will refreshing y'all memory a little bit. This kind of crazy. I found the video. Now it's being done with another situation on the video, so work with me here. You'll see me on the screen because I had to take one of my own videos of it. This is Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion celebrating together. I just wanted to play that if y'all don't mind, because I wanted to show this when she was drunk on the boat, and I guess everybody was like, it's the next big thing, this the new Jay-Z and Beyonce. Low-key, I ain't a hater. I like when I see melanated people living to their excellent truth, you know what I mean? So it was weird to see that she turned up on old boy like that, or the gunshot. The whole situation was just weird from the get-go. I'm gonna play this one here. Let me go to a bigger screen for y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all the prayers is gonna have to be for everybody involved here, because this video showed you like they were living their best life, best truth. What went wrong? If anybody in the chat knows, because that poll is going crazy. I didn't think that much people was gonna vote. Damn, man, you guys, whew. This is gonna be the case of the century when it gets started in September. If you guys don't know, this case is gonna be September 14th. Okay, here we go, y'all. This is the video of them in the boat together that they call Megan Thee Stallion. Hold on, here we go. Let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all. Damn, Megan low-key popping, y'all. I don't know what's the catch if people don't like her, this and that, but she low-key popping.
Okay, so first you gotta go to the front, to the side.
Hey, you right, Janice, because the first thing she just said there is she's drinking Douce. It's like the Douce is probably her #1 problem currently right now.
And then throw it. And then throw what? Just throw it. Okay, ready? I did it right? Boom, boom, boom. Wait, you threw too fast. No, you gotta throw it fast. Alright, got it. Okay, ready? Boom, boom, boom.
If
y'all tell me in the chat.
Hold on. If anybody is watching this live right now, you see how I just paused myself? I'm not actually on the screen at all. I am living up to my word. Somebody suggested I do it radio style today, like me not really on the screen, because I told them I kind of want to do a radio show. I like shows like this. I be looking at certain YouTubers. I like it smooth like this because people be at work. Folks don't want to see people smoking while they're at their job. You know, people like this platform. Or sometimes, I'm telling you, 2 teachers already told me that they be watching it. So nobody wants to see, like, you know, things to get them in trouble. And I understand. So sometimes it's good to do it like more of a podcast format, like a radio. Now let's get back to her. These two is like, is it like a F buddy thing, or is like Prince is involved? Them boys baby mama. That we do know for a fact, allegedly. But as far as him getting Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford, the baseball player, paying people to shoot.
Nigga, you not in there. To the front, to the side, then throw the shit.
Alright, do it in the timing for me. I'm
Did you
drunk.
sleep with me on a song that I could do this for?
I gotta learn how to do the dance properly.
Oh, I got you.
Cause he acting fucking stupid. Nigga, I know T-Pain out in this hole. Get it.
Yeah, I was mute again, and I would apologize. What I was trying to say on the screen was, I don't remember what I was trying to say. I'm on this brother Polite Pat. It don't even matter no more. As long as y'all get to see the highlight in the clip of what I'm trying to play. But Meg Thee Stallion said that about old boy, and it started off with when I guess they broke up, and she started saying this one, everything I think that got to do with the gunshot. Because I was like, what would make Tory Lanez mad enough, or any man, if they shoot a female? You must gotta hurt a dude. I mean, a female can't get me to the point where I'm gonna take a gun, you feel me, educational purpose, and shoot you. You're not gonna get me to that point at all in life. So I gotta look at it as what happened, and I found a video that I'm gonna play it again. A lot of YouTubers use that from mine. It was a deleted live. I have it up. I know I'll find it easy, but I'm gonna let this play and we'll look at that. Y'all be the ones to tell me, do you think this got Tory Lanez so mad that he'll also use that to, you know what, fire off on her? Y'all just hang on.
Hit him.
He better stop playing with me.
Hold on, I'm not paying attention to.
And throw it, but it's really front side throw it at the same time.
That's what I said. I'm over it. Oh, for real.
Ready?
I'm gonna fast forward some of it, y'all, cause I gotta get to the rest of it. I'm just trying to do this for y'all, cause y'all said y'all wanted more videos.
On my album, somebody tell Thug I want him on the album. And I want him to talk all that shit.
Hey, peep game in the video as I roll up another one and I'm about to pour this wine. Look at the video and y'all help me out right quick, man. Everybody live if you want anytime right quick. Tested in Alabama, because you know if you bring it, it's supposed to be mad.
I be clicking random.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We're gonna talk about 50 cents and all that. We're gonna speak about everything, but I think it's fair. It's 11:05. The phone number is in the chat. If the ladies or the fellas want to call in, I'm gonna find a better clip right now. I'd rather go back to what Tory was saying. I'm gonna find a better clip than this to use. I don't want to keep, you know what I'm saying, playing this and it's not that clip. Oh man, y'all know what video I'm playing here, y'all. Hey. Salute to the Migos. This the Offset and Baby and 42 Doug alleged situation. Shout out to my twin, my dog, Mr. Skinny in the business building. Hey bro, your channel is popping and growing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Salute the growth and do what you're doing out here. Hey, my bad, Mr. Skinny, bro. I'm playing a video that I ain't really try to play. Most people already know what happened that day with Offset and the little baby. I'm not gonna even speak. Even the club incident here, I'm trying to fast forward it. Most of y'all know that situation, but we're gonna leave that alone. That's when I did the story. That I used to cover everything, man. The information that these folks give to you is kind of brazy. Now let's get the regularly scheduled programming on this right here.
Okay, but when me and Kelsey and Quan were over there being questioned, you were in a stretcher. No one is going to shoot you in a stretcher. You had plenty of time to tell the cops that you were in danger. You had plenty of time. I'm not protecting somebody who just heinously shot me after a conversation that we just had. My mind is not on protecting you. I'm bleeding from my feet. I'm thinking about protecting my own life and I'm in danger. Why would you not say that with 2 feet bleeding from 2 bullet holes, from what you're saying? I don't understand that. And then there's this whole narrative of, you know, like, I didn't want to put this black man on you know, I didn't want to get him in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm protecting this man and he keeps talking. And so now you know, he keeps getting his media team to start doing certain things to make me look incredible and to smear me. And to make him look good and to make it look like I'm like, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, have I been around in the last 3 months saying anything? Have you seen in the last 3 months one article that made me look good during this? One? Have you seen it? You haven't seen it nowhere. Because at the end of the day, my PR team is not out here playing with my jeopardy of my life and freedom. Y'all are doing this for the internet. This is my life. I'm the only person with the case. So at the end of the day, when you sit here, y'all, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize my son. Even if I know, regardless of what I know, it will come to light, and the truth will come to light. And no issue with that. I have no issue with that. But I need y'all to understand, like, I'm a human being, bro. Like, this shit hurts, bro. Seeing my friends, people that I had on quarantine radio, be people that were just like my real, like, at least people I thought were my friends, like people I thought were like cool people. Like,
now what's sad is what happened to Tory Lanez on quarantine radio. Remember, quarantine radio was getting astronomical numbers on Instagram. Not a lot of artists receive those type of numbers, bro. They was getting numbers in waves that Instagram hadn't seen in a while, prior to Versus shattering damn near every single records. You know what I mean? Don't mean to toot my own horn. Thank you to the Smoke Gang. We kind of did good on YouTube, right? I think we had like 155,000 at once watching us for Versus event. But those type of numbers are only because certain things are going on, like certain events. But with Tory Lanez quarantine radio, he was the event. Him, his bros, they had everybody on that show. Now imagine if you would have put advertisement on quarantine radio. Think about it now. You're probably laughing at me. Look at the numbers. Now I think Mike from Country Wayne explained it on Boss Talk Radio. Go subscribe to Boss Talk Radio. And Mike was talking about if Country Wayne is getting 300 something million views, if you feel me, I mean 300 something people, a million people watching every month. You do the math on if advertisers add their, you know, advertisers, what you call it, videos on it or whatever, or marketing teams. Look at how much money you'll make. So he probably lost one of the biggest bag ever in his life. I already know. I know how this marketing thing go. Quarantine radio was the first of its kind. I mean, I was like, damn, bro. Even everything, the intro, quarantine radio, like, bro, like, he kind of saved on boring times. I remember I was just, damn, bro, you know, the system got us, the Matrix and all this extra, and here comes quarantine radio. You got girls getting live. I know Little Boosie had that, but he got flagged. Tory got flagged, but the owner gave him his back because they understood what was at, you know, in the situation. They probably was gonna do a partnership and everything. That's why they gave it to him. You seen Facebook change into the metaverse. He lost millions, if not. I think quarantine radio in like 15 years would have been worth $1 billion, easy. Not just him getting the bill, but like I'm talking about the totality, like everybody involved, like easy, past $1 billion, easy. Just where it was going. I mean, you talking about syndicated, everything, but I'm gonna keep letting him play. But he's hurt over this, definitely.
like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, everybody just shunned me. I showed everybody love at the top of the year. Everybody was on quarantine radio, hee hee ha ha ha. And the second y'all have an accusation, not even evidence, niggas just come bash me, I'm somebody who just, I don't get a say, then I understand. Sometimes the way I move is unconventional, you know? And I came to a place where I was...
conversation. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe my loyalty to nobody no more. I don't owe shit. So please stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, because, you know, we can take it there. I want you to move on with your life. I want you to elevate. I want you to succeed.
Now, this is the homegirl Kesley. Now, before we get started with that, let me reset the room right quick. Shout out to people on Clubhouse. That is something good that I did learn from Clubhouse. I kind of like how they do a little bit smooth things over there. Salute to the folks on Clubhouse. Now, let me look at the poll to see who's leading before we get started. Jesus Christ, Tory Lanez still leading in the 80% poll. Meg Thee Stallion, look, I'm trying to be fair, but the people have spoken. I mean, what Kwame Brown like to say, we the people. We the people have spoken, and I guess we the people saying we don't believe a damn thing that Meg Thee Stallion has to say at random or even past, future, present, none of that. Even her friends now. Resetting the room is a good trait to learn from the clubhouse. It allows people who are new to the room to understand what's going on without feeling lost, so they can get part of the program without, because I don't like people with inside jokes too. I feel y'all on that. Now let's get started with this. As you can see, the Shade Room broke it, but they're not the first ones only. But I just like giving good folks a little bit previews. As you can see what they tweeted, he just arrived in court during this time. Nobody thought he was actually going to be arrested. I mean, this is just a regular, pre-trial and all that. That mean the prosecutors was waiting for this moment. Tory didn't even know. He knew that the justice system don't rock with him. They all, they kind of have a disdain for him. Problem was, he thought he was going to come home scotch-free. This way he was riding. This to the new people in the room. I know if y'all seen this already, you get the gist. Shout out to my moderators, Blossom in the room. I think 38 Lizzie is in here too. I'll scroll up to look at some of y'all later. Shout out to Old Head Young Bull in the building. Everybody in here. Now let me keep it going. Now Tory Lanez with his situation is he thought he was coming home easy. It's just a regular pre-trial, right? I'm Tory Lanez. They been wanted me locked up, but it is what it is. I didn't do anything bad. I threw this at Meg Thee Stallion, but I never used her name. I'm good, right? High profile legal team, best money lawyers you could buy and all that. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. So what they tell him, they tell him, oh, baby boy, you good, man. Don't even worry about it, man. Oh, we ain't losing this at all. He goes there and he puts, God will make a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Only this enemy is a different type of enemy, and it's not Meg Thee Stallion. Ms. I'm just spell it BAMZ, aka Pressure, said salute from Duval Jack. Okay, we got Duval in the building. Salute to my Florida folks. Now with this enemy that let me get back to this. You see what he wrote? The presence of your enemy. But guess what? That whole system is your enemy, Tory. You kind of messed up. Now this judge, I looked at his resume like I told everybody earlier. A very conservative judge, but I'm trying to watch my words and not to get in trouble. But when I say they're conservative, but they're willing to flip for a liberal perspective because they're in a liberal state such as California, meaning that, bro, these judge allegedly could flip for any under the table or lobbyists or people campaigning and donating to whatever future political aspirations they might have, and all these endeavors, all these political old heads and young heads, everybody. There's not one human being that doesn't want to level up, but in Tory Lanez's case, he's the high profile person that's the golden goose for these people to level up. Even Meg Thee Stallion, but Meg Thee Stallion only wins. She doesn't lose at all in this situation. The only one who loses is Tory Lanez, unfortunately, and that's the breaking news. He went there, he got feeling cocky, and ladies and gentlemen, I am still on that brother polite pack. He got cocky, and boom, right then and there, the judge handcuffed him in court for violating an order in Meg Thee Stallion case. Now, I hope you guys understand how traumatizing it could kind of be for Tory Lanez. Not that he ain't gonna be able to get out, because they gave him a $350,000 bond, so we know he's coming home, probably already home, because they already had that report. I did my homework. They already said his team is getting ready the money to post bail. We already know. Come on, man, it's Tory Lanez. I hate to admit it. He got some, I don't count people pockets, but he got cash. Now prosecutors are mad, and that's the problem here. Tory Lanez did not know there was going to be a fight for something like that. He thought it was just pre-trial to go through, lawyers to get whatever you got on the dockets, and exchange with the typical lawyer shit. You feel? I'm trying not to curse, y'all. I'm sorry for the people at work and who got young folks around them. To the young folks in the room, do not curse in front of your parents. My apologies. Now, to go with the motion of this, you got a whole judicial system that don't like this man Tory Lanez. So the whole time, everybody knew when he came in here was gonna arrest him. You know how I know how foul they did Tory Lanez? Because if the judge, remember, it's to the judge discretion. Any of you adults know what I'm talking about, even some of you young folks. It was to his discretion. If he could have sent a message to one of the lawyers to let them know, let Tory know ahead of time, we're gonna arrest him because he violated. Nobody gave him a heads up. They were sitting on it because the prosecutor's been trying to do that to him for the longest. But he thought, I don't say Meg Thee Stallion name, I'm good. But remember, I keep telling y'all, attorneys find loopholes. You feel me? Loopholes to get people out the way, point blank period, bruh. And them loopholes, that's why you need to have high profile attorneys. But I'm not understanding how Tory Lanez couldn't adhere to his attorneys. Was it the attorney's fault? Was it Tory Lanez's fault? And that's the scary thing here. Is Tory Lanez going against what his representatives are telling him? Because I don't know what side of the story to believe. Now it says Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and had his bail increased after a judge ruled he violated a protective order in his case with Meg Thee Stallion for talking about her on social media. Some of y'all gonna be like, nah, broski, Tory Lanez was cool. What do you mean, DJ Bless, when he ain't said nothing? Well, he actually did. He violated it to the 5th degree. Now, he told Meg Thee Stallion without saying her name, and we know this is Meg Thee Stallion. I'm going to say allegedly to look out for the good brother, but come on, y'all. This is why he's already locked up right now for the situation. Like, you don't got to put 2 and 2. He says, good D had me F 2 best friends. Remember, he said 2 best friends, and I got caught. That's why I apologize for it. It's sick how you spun it though. Some of y'all gonna say, oh, 2 best friends mean best friends, Meg Thee Stallion and the homegirl Kessler, which I'm about to let speak. Ladies and gentlemen, what if I tell you the 2 best friends he's talking about is allegedly Kylie and Kelsey? Why would he need to talk in the third person for Meg Thee Stallion if he's already banging her educational purpose and that was his girlfriend? You understand what I'm telling y'all? Makes no sense to the 5th degree. I know. That's why I tell people all the time, I'm trying my best not to have them try to Tasha K me. You feel me? Good respect to the beautiful queen Tasha K. But these celebrities today is fickle, bro. But let's get to what homegirl had to say about the whole thing. Her narrative was kind of, you know, it opened my eyes. Like, I don't know what's going on in this case.
This shit, I don't even know why it's going this far. I don't understand to this day, y'all. Y'all ask me these questions, I don't have the answers. I don't have the fucking answers. Because people don't know how to be mature and talk like adults. Y'all can't say that I ain't trying to have no real conversation. Y'all can't say that. And really, I'm not the one that should have been having. Y'all should have been having conversations with me. Y'all owe me a fucking conversation. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe my loyalty to nobody no more. I don't owe shit. So please stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, because, you know, we can take it there. I want you to move on with your life. I want you to elevate. I want you to succeed. I'm not you. You're Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not you. I'm Kelsey. Let me do what I have to do to get where I need to be to make sure my family eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here really trying to make some shit happen. That's why you fucked with me so tough, because I was a hustler. Because I was on my shit. I stopped what I was doing to support you, because I wanted to do that from my heart. Anyways, if you had the right people around you, they would probably be telling you, you know, to slow down on some of the shit you're doing. It's not right. It's not. If you're gonna preach protect black women, stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Because you and I both know. You and I both know. And I'm not here to address the incident of that night. I'm talking about shots fired. You know why? Because there was multiple lies said on that shit directed to me, which caused a hate train on me. Anyways.
Remember I told
It'd be some haters on here. Anyways. Am I mad? No, I'm actually, yeah, I'm upset. I'm real upset. I'm gonna read a few of y'all's comments and then I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. But y'all stay tuned because I'm definitely sending my response back. I'm definitely replying. Oh yeah, and I don't got no fucking hush money for the 100th time. But you still won't pick up that phone and call me. You still won't pick up that phone and call me. I would respect you more if you call me. I've expressed all my concerns to you directly. And you know what my issue is with you. I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. We stopped fucking with each other, but I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. I have every right to get on here and address this because you made a diss track for millions of people to hear trying to humiliate me. And I'm not hurt by the comments. I'm not hurt by any of that. But when it's coming from somebody that you really know, that's the problem. And Megan, I know you. We know each other. I know you like the back of my hand. So I don't know why you playing with me. I don't know why you playing with me. Because I can get on here and say some shit.
The girl, I told her, she said, you must only be ashamed. I said,
I don't understand. It's like you be contradicting like a lot of shit. If anybody's a narcissist, it's you. And I don't want, my intentions isn't to mess up nobody's image, nothing like that. I've been trying to move on with my life, actually. Only time I reply to something is when somebody sends some shit to me, some hate shit to me on purpose, intentionally. And y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it happening. So, let me make sure I ain't forgetting nothing. And the people around you too. You know what I'm saying? They know it's real. Y'all know I was solid. Y'all know I was loyal to that girl. I would have did anything for her. You know what I'm saying? So, the truth is, in your song, I think you said, I want the niggas you got or some shit. We all know that I ain't never wanted none of your niggas. It was really, come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend. We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other. So stop playing with me. And I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. I don't want to. I don't care whatever you think you got on me. Expose the shit, because there's nothing that you can expose that I won't hold myself accountable for. Accountability. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable for shit. This shit, I don't even know why it's going this far. I don't understand to this day, y'all. Y'all ask me these questions. I don't have the answers. I don't have the fucking answers. Because people don't know how to be mature and talk like adults. Y'all can't say that I ain't trying to have no real conversation. Y'all can't say that. And really, I'm not the one that should have been having. Y'all should have been having conversations with me. Y'all owe me a fucking conversation. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe my loyalty to nobody no more.
I was shot in both of my feet, and I had to get surgery to get the bullets taken out. And it was super scary, and it's not funny. There's nothing to joke about. It was nothing for y'all to start going and making up fake stories about. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't deserve to get shot. I didn't do shit. Like, and thank God that the bullets didn't touch bones. They didn't break tendons. Like, I know my mama, my daddy, my granny had to be looking out for me with that one, because where the bullets hit at, it just...
At one point during the IG live session, she opened up about her late mother, who she lost in March 2019 to brain cancer.
Imagine being 25 and you don't have both of your parents. My mama was my best friend. I'm still really not over that.
Rapper Tory Lanez.
So you kind of try to fill like your space with a bunch of people that you think is making you happy. Corbin, what happened?
Now, these receipts that I'm playing, I'm just trying to, make it make sense for you guys. I'm helping you guys out. The receipts I'm playing are what Tory was saying in that video and what Meg Thee Stallion was saying. Now, you're probably like, what these videos playing again? Because they're both kind of consistent. Maybe they both lying, maybe one, you know what I mean? So it's to be fair to what they both said on that video. Meg Thee Stallion, I don't even want to know why she had two bruhs, but hey, to each his own. Salute to them people. Meg Thee Stallion, though, what she's doing here, bro, like, maybe it's victimization. I don't know, man. That's why I have to keep putting it out there. We respect everybody over here. You feel me? We're not trying to be in a situation where Meg Thee Stallion has to feel like we're gonna be biased towards her. No, we salute Meg Thee Stallion. We love what she do. We understand Meg Thee Stallion is living her best life, but right now she's going through a heartache. And maybe y'all probably like, bless one, we don't care, Lane. Y'all probably don't. Y'all been savage mode since y'all got here, and I kind of like that. I ain't mad at all. Meg Thee Stallion, although she may be pretty, but answers gotta be asked. And I feel like, do we really got the answers in this? I don't feel like, she's been being 100. Even with the news when it broke, I'm about to play this news part. Y'all pay attention right quick when this thing kind of went crazy. When the new charges came for the July shooting of 2020.
Rapper Tory Lanez has been charged with shooting artist Megan Thee Stallion during an argument. The DA's office says Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, shot Megan's feet during an argument in the Hollywood Hills July 12th. The 28-year-old was arrested the night of the shooting, but was released after posting bail. He now faces 2 felony charges and is set to be arraigned Tuesday in LA. If convicted, he faces up to 23 years in prison. Rapper Tory Lanez has been charged.
Y'all do me a favor and don't forget to make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell. I'm not getting off the live at all, but I do need you guys to hit the like button. We hit the 2-hour mark. That's the only reason I stopped the show, just to tell you guys that. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm still on that brother polite pack. It ain't gonna stop no time soon. You hear me? If you guys are at work right now, I would like to salute all you hard workers out there. Trust me, every day the back is hurting, the foot is hurting. You know what I mean? But that thing that keep you going, your family, or even if you don't have a family, you just can't wait to hit that bed or go watch that TV show, or in my case, that YouTube channel. I appreciate that, man. Look, them days are gonna be rough. I can't promise you the days are gonna be better, but your mindset gonna be better. Your mindset's gonna be right, and that's what money can't pay for. Let me get back to this news. Thank you, y'all, for being here today. Now, as you guys can see, a lot of information being spread out and a lot of misinformation. That's why I was trying to show you guys the receipts. The receipts speak volume as far as I do see certain parties are lying, but let's let Tory Lanez's sister speak on Meg Thee Stallion's situation, if y'all don't mind, right quick.
Off in the midst of that, and that the bullet hit close to Megan, but didn't hit her. That's what he's saying. Hold on. Now,
As this commercial is going on, y'all hit the like button again.
Factor in what was just said. Let's factor it in. Is it plausible and does it make sense? And if anybody wants to hear this for themselves, all you have to do is that's the name of the video. Yes, it is plausible. Pay attention. When Megan went on live, she said, I felt betrayed by both of my friends. If Kelsey...
Yeah, let me read the chat room right quick. My fault to the chat room. 23 years, what the fuck? Okay, y'all. Let's, you know what I mean? Read the chat again. Okay. Old head, young bull. Alright. You got a wrench. You said, this message is held for review. Okay, says has back to Canada. Okay, I see some people who was rooting for Meg Thee Stallion. All right, I was about to say Meg Thee Stallion ain't got no supporters. Janice said people saying deport Tory back to Canada. That country is nice and clean. One thing we can say about Canada, since I was a kid and now I've only heard the best things about Canada. Of course, I know bad things that go on there. Toronto. Yeah, I know I cover hip hop. Rob Ford, the mayor, his assistant, had me on his radio show. This is way after he already died, but the assistant had me on the show. So I know Canada has its up and downs, but for the most, you know, it's kind of a good country as far as safety and health and recycling. I agree with Janice on that. It's only one E. Dang says she supposedly got shot, got back in the car with who shot her, then didn't tell on nobody. I know that's what she says, bro. I know it's crazy. I can't. You gotta make it make sense for me too, bro. I'm lost too, bro. P White said we had 200. Salute from our smoke and smoke gang. Salute to P. Oh wow, hey, it's a celebration. Thank you guys. We're at 200 likes. I appreciate y'all. I know we had over 300 something, but I was muted for like I think 10 minutes or whatever. I would like to apologize for that moment of the long mute, but I'm not really apologizing. Yeah, if you watch this show, I'm gonna keep muting myself by accident. Now let me read some more. Janice said, all right, not Janice, let me read. Bug Star say Megan be out here stealing bars and lying. Pinocchio ain't got ish on her. Damn, now she's stealing bars. Y'all going in on Meg Thee Stallion today. Let's get it to 200. So much salute to you. Let's keep reading this. Now Bobby Cushington say he ain't do ish. Bobby's really going hard in the paint. Old head says she trying to save face. She know Tory gonna be on top after that truth drop. So they trying to educational purpose him anyway they can have beforehand, knowing he loves social media. So they are prolonging the case, praying. I mean, sometimes when they prolong the case, it can make you get weak to the point you start taking plea agreements. That's why I'm thinking pretty much going on here. They're trying to break Tory down. Will it happen? I don't know.
Know who pulled a gun out? We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
He said that's not true. She said he shot her through the window. We know. We know what she said. Okay, Sean. You don't know what no shooting was. You don't even know if a gun was fired. Talking about the shooting was inside the car. So why wasn't no shell casings in the car? Why did they recover shell casings from outside of a house? This is some bullshit. Megan was technically never shot. That's a fact, Jack. Hoes was whole live graves. That's not saying getting shot. Shrapnel. Y'all need to quit. And Megan didn't have no surgery. Megan didn't have no surgery either. That outpatient procedure. Megan went and got her teeth cleaning. Don't let lie to you. Do not let lie to you. EJ, they ain't said nothing about no glass. The only time we heard about glass was them listening to Megan talking about she had glass in her feet. No one has made a public statement on glass. Be over. I'm over it. I'm over it. Honestly and truly, it's tired. Gossip got ADHD now. We not sitting in 1995. We would have been talking about this for 2 years. It's 2020. You get 1 week, girl. You had from Sunday till Monday to go figure out what the hell. I'm sorry, Sunday till Monday. You had from Sunday till Saturday to figure out what the hell was going on. That's it. Like it's redundant. And when the world has stopped and we under quarantine, I feel suffocated with this store. It's really heightened. Like it really feels like there's nothing else going on. This situation did not need a gun. Sound like I needed to just air that shit up. That's what it sounded like to me. We don't know nothing about that security. Child. I'm just, we only got a minute.
Salute to the chat room. Salute to everybody watching. Please let me know if the music in the background is too loud or not. Tell me, should I increase the music to be loud? Should I change the background music to something else? I mean, critique me, respectfully, but critique me. Let me know what I should, you feel me? I'm gonna let the video play, but I don't want to interfere the audio of Tory Lanez's sister going in on Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the music to, like, you're at work or you got something going on and the music is being crazy. Just let me know right quick.
Man, that's how I feel. Exactly. Megan and Kelsey should have just fought and went home, and Kelsey should have just got a new job and a new girlfriend. It should have been a lot of but yeah, I'm finna go. Okay. I had fun with you guys. I was up anyway, so I was like, y'all fuck up to sleep. I love you. You know me too? What? We block you. Lies. Say it.
If some of y'all don't know who's talking, that's Tory Lanez's sister that's speaking right now, and she's kind of going in. This to the new people in the room. Let me quickly reset it. If you're new in the room, we were looking at the breaking news of Tory Lanez being arrested today. I'm pretty sure every YouTuber, everybody broke the story as well today, but I wanted to have fun with Smoke Gang and talk about it, do it a little bit different, our style. Now, when you, and hey, shout out to Durant Productions, because Goddess had deleted one of his comment. Notice I didn't say anything. The moderators are grown folks over here. She's looking out for the platform. You wrote the R word. Let's not write any R words if y'all know what I mean, which R words those are. There's couple of ones we can't really put because YouTube is really different now, so they're just protecting, you know what I'm saying? Those are my snipers, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are my snipers, and they working hard. But I like how you rocking out with the platform and you didn't get sensitive about it. Respect to you. I have to, let people know I respect that in grown-ups. Shout out to you. But the TMZ report show you all the ifs and buts that's going on now. Journalist Nancy Dillon already broke how this stern judge over here, he got it in for Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Trial date is moved and set for September 14th. They also giving Tory a hard time now. He can't talk about Meg Thee Stallion in no subliminal ways at all anymore. He can't be writing posts like this. Now, what we did break when we was reading this, you feel me? Look at this part here. When they've mentioned DJ Academics, that's the one right here. Prosecutors also voiced concern about a tweet from DJ Academics from February, which read, breaking. It was revealed in court few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was found on the weapon in Meg Thee Stallion case. Now, y'all probably like, what is Bless One, badgering about or whatever. Hey, bro, listen to me. Meg Thee Stallion case is kind of more of a crazy case because they got it in for the camp of Meg Thee Stallion, got it in for the man that you call DJ Academics. They don't like him. I don't know the situation, what took place, what happened, but they got it in for Broski, and they kind of want him to catch a mean L right now. I kind of peep game on that part too, and yes, they do. Like that's not even an if or ends of about it anymore. Now y'all probably like, well, I'm bringing that part up. Well, pay attention to it, Ken folks. DJ Academics is the one who wrote this right here, and the rest is history after he wrote this. Cause ever since then, you seen a deleted version of this. I couldn't find it anywhere. Thank God I copied it in time. I went through an old video of mine that actually, screenshot it over here just to put it up, and this what we got here. Okay, hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all of y'all being here. My fault, y'all. I am actually about to leave, but I'm probably gonna do. It's only 6:06 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor and hit that like button again. I actually enjoyed all your presence here today. It's a lot of great YouTubers out there. Go on their channels. You don't have to be bored. This news is being covered by everybody. There's a lot of entertaining people speaking on this too. Go do them a favor. Go help them out. Subscribe to their channels. Watch them too. On your way out, I would like you guys to share the video. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure YouTube is letting you guys get all the notifications, which I know they're not. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to my great moderators. Love all of y'all. Blessings to y'all. Shout out to the new people in the room. It was a good vibe in here today. That's all I ask from anybody, any grown adults, individuals. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching another great episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Once again, love your family, love your kids. Truly indeed, stay blessed, man. I'm telling you, I had a hell of a day. I'm talking about a good day with y'all, man. Make sure you guys go check me on Instagram at DJ_bless1. It only can go up from here. Vibes like these can't be bought, like I said, every day. Now I'm just rambling on, but for real, folks, vibes like these can't be bought. So the most I could say truly to this is, yeah, you heard? Salute to y'all. This is a YouTube vibe. That's the best vibe we could get out here. Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. Hope all of y'all have a good time with it. Peace to everybody. Just the T, Kim Porter, Old Head, King Damu, June Bug, Refuse to Lose, man. Be easy, y'all. Love your family, love your